Hi, I'm Peter Furst. I'm a feature filmmaker and documentarian. I've just finished shooting my 5th documentary, and I'm here to give you some tips for Camera House. If you're just getting into filmmaking, these would be my 3 tips. Firstly, just do it. Get out there, grab a camera, grab a phone if that's where you have to start. But just get out there, get used to using the light, get used to being aware of sound and situations, locations, how to deal with actors. The way you learn is by doing. Unfortunately, we're in an age now where it's actually quite affordable. You really can get some idea by just shooting off a phone or a cheap camera. When I first started, my feature that I first shot was shot on film. It cost 70 cents per second to process and 30 cents a second to shoot. We ended up spending over 100 grand just covering our base costs. You don't have to have that expense now, so just get out there, grab a phone, grab a camera, and start shooting. Number 2, the biggest mistake that everyone makes in filmmaking when they start out is they're thinking visually. And it's an easy trap to fall into because obviously it's something that you watch, We call it television, we think of watching movies. But the key above everything else, it's audio is king. It's essential that you get clear audio recording of your subjects or otherwise the vision is useless. I always tend to use an external recorder like an H4n to make sure that the sound is captured well. Be aware of the situations around you too. If there's someone using machinery, if there's a lot of wind around, be aware of these things. Even air conditioners, you mightn't hear it when you're actually sitting there because your brain's good at filtering it out. On the recording, you will hear it. So just really always be mindful of audio. Make sure that you have a clear recording of anyone that's speaking. Often it's quite helpful to also do a separate recording of just the ambient sound in the room as well. The third thing is, don't be lazy with your shots. Always use a tripod or a gimbal when you can. Nothing is more distracting than a shaky shot. Now there's some things you can do in post to help stabilize it, but it's much better to get things right in the camera first. So that means tripod, gimbal, think about what you're doing. Thanks for watching, I'm Peter Furst. Don't forget to like and subscribe.